What's up, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's MightyFan time. And I know I just made it for this week. It's Saturday night. Talk about procrastination. But this is volume 4 of my weekly segment that I call MightyFan Spotlight Lid Vid of the week. Where each week I will, spotlight one of the hats in my extensive hat collection. To this point, it's been baseball. It's going to continue to be baseball for volume 4, but don't you worry, there's plenty of football, NFL football for the international viewers out there. Hockey, basketball, and some collegiate hats will also be featured in the segments, segments to come, the weeks to come. But since baseball season is really heating up now, we have under 2 months to go until the postseason, and of course all the division races and the wild card races for the teams that are involved, including my Phillies, by the way, are heating up. I thought, let's just continue on with the baseball trend. So, without further ado, this is the Spotlight Lid for Volume 4 of my series. And it's another alternate hat. It's another one of the favorites in my collection. And here it is. You probably recognize this one. This is the alternate St. Louis Cardinals hat. This is, of course, a new air-fitted on-field hat. It's dual-toned. It's got the navy blue and the red brim. And the navy blue, of course, going all the way around it, and it has that red button at the top. Now, this is also one of the older New Air on-field hats because it has that gray underbill. And you'll notice the newer New Air hats, of course, you guys already know this, but to those who might not, has the black underbill. Of course, Yankees. Sorry, Red Sox Nation, but and it's a little more stiff. This hat, the brim, it's a little heavier in texture than the older ones. I always consider the older ones to be a little more floppy than the newer ones, but you know what? As we all know, companies come up with new ways of making everything. So, New Era put those out a few years ago, and it's what they were today. But these are the ones that came before. And I just love the way the older ones fit. I mean, everyone has their own preference, and though I do, from time to time, I will purchase one of the newer ones, New Era. I'm not going to say that 5 times fast. On-field hats. If I can ever find the older ones, I mean, I definitely go for them because, for me, I just like the way they fit. But yeah, the classic Cardinal logo, of course, on the front with the Cardinal bird on the bat, kind of perched on the bat there. Now, we all know the regular, on their jerseys, it's 2 Cardinal birds, but this hat is 1. But a little different, but pretty cool. I really like that logo. I mean, it's certainly a different. It's an iconic logo. It's a different kind of logo that you see. But basically, it's a unique logo. In all sports, everybody, of course, is very recognizable. Everybody knows what team that is when you see the logo. Pretty cool. So I always liked this hat. They started wearing these, some years back. They went with this as an ornament hat, and I think I got this a year or so after they started wearing these because I really liked them. So, there you go. St. Louis Cardinals alternate. I think mainly they wear this at home, but I think this is a home alternate hat. Could be wrong about that though. Don't hold me to that. Pretty sure, but I could be wrong. But yeah, again, the two-tone, of course, the navy blue going around it with the red brim. Of course, it's the older one with the gray under brim there. But still a fitted on-field hat from, some years ago, but still a pretty cool classic hat. And as far as the swag factor is concerned, well, you're going to go with a Cardinals hat, you normally have to go with the Cardinals jersey. And even though this is an old school Mitchell & Ness pullover, powder blue, one of my favorite jerseys in the collection, the Bruce Sutter jersey. Even though it's kind of old school, you can still go put a little new school with it, and there it is. Skadoosh. Goes pretty good with it. I mean, the blue doesn't match up exactly, but you still got that logo with the logo and the red with the red. Goes okay, in my opinion. As for any other jersey, well, I mean, I think red and blue obviously goes pretty good, so I'm going to give a little shout out to my hometown Sixers here. There you go. Throwback King, and that's your team too. So, I got my replica Thaddeus Young jersey. Skadoosh. There you go. Looks okay. Goes pretty well together. I mean, two different cities, but the colors match. So there you go. Alright, YouTube, that's going to do it for Volume 4 of MightyFan Spotlight Lid Vid of the Week. Apologize for being a little tardy with this one, but Volume 5 will definitely be earlier in the week next week, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. And a big shout out, as always, to all my subscribers. Still waiting for that 100 subscriber, at least the last time I checked, which was this morning. Come on, 100 subscriber, get in there. I'm still stuck on 99, but that's okay. I'm sure it will happen sooner or later. It's like it took A-Rod a long time to get that 600th home run. Just waiting for that 100 subscriber. Okay. But anyway, big shout out to all my subscribers, all the 99 of them to this point. And of course, to all my fellow Jersey heads, you guys have been, I know a couple of you guys have been putting out some videos. Really good stuff, really good pickups by you guys. Always look forward to you guys' videos, so keep them coming. And all my family and friends, of course, a big shout out to you guys too. MightyFan, saying peace, go Phillies. I hope you guys enjoyed Volume 4 of MightyFan's Spotlight Lid Vid of the Week. Be on the lookout. Volume 5 will be coming within the next day or so be on the lookout for that one. Alright, YouTube, MightyFan saying peace. See you next video.